Alright, guys. So I figured as we were passing time, waiting for everything to come in, that I would make some videos to fill the void. Now, of course, I'm giving a description now, but at least it's going to be more or less, you know, time-lapse videos. But due to unforeseen circumstances and changes that I didn't think would take place, I have had to make the hard decision to return back to my other job. Is it what I wanted to do? No. But are the hours more reliable there? Absolutely. So when I took this new job, I was promised 35 hours a week, and definitely wasn't given that. Well, I will say the manager that hired me was giving me those hours just fine. That manager had had enough and decided he couldn't take anymore, so he left about a week and a half into my training. So I thought everything was going to be peachy keen, and I thought we were going to get along, and the hours weren't going to be hard to come by. But it seems like I was wrong. And so I messaged my previous employer to see if they would have a problem with me coming back. They ran everything through the appropriate channels and saw that it could happen, so I decided to just go ahead and go back. As much as I didn't want to go back, I had already started, picking up on problems at the nursing home. Problems that I didn't foresee being corrected for a very long time. So with all that in mind, I feel like I made the best decision possible for me. With that being said, I cannot make content. I cannot make content because they don't want me to at Papa John's. If anybody knows the appropriate people to contact, whatever needs to be done, you guys see that my videos, they get traction. People like to see my videos, so I don't see a problem with it. But as I've been posting, like I've been saying, we've been moving in the direction to where we'll be able to create content irregardless of what they might have to say. So while I am adhering to what they're saying, it does affect me a little bit. Just until I can get started. And I'm about there. So I have ordered just about everything that I need to get started. We ordered the pizza steel just the other day. It should be on the way. And we're finishing the kitchen island now. My stepdad has also made me a prep surface to prepare food on. And so we're going to have the kitchen island, and we have one silver prep table to get going with. Of course, we don't have everything we need just yet, but we're getting there. The ultimate goal is to have a building off to the side to where I can go out every day and I can make my content. And so there we have a drawer put together. And we'll work through the other one here. But I appreciate you guys sticking along with my journey. I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. And I'm really excited about the future of this channel. Already getting shouted out by the platforms that I'm on tremendously helps me. I never thought in a million years that this would turn into what it's turned into. Mal's Pizza always been my passion, though. Of course, you guys don't know that much about me, but photography and videography is where my passion lies. I really love nature and wildlife photography and videography. Do plan on starting another channel by the end of the year, focusing on those aspects of me. I'm working on getting everything switched over here, over to the Slice by Drew brand. That way I can do my photography stuff on another channel. But I've been a hobbyist for years with photography, and just, at the end of 2023, started messing with videography, and I really enjoyed it. We'll work on getting everything we need for going live and whatnot, which I have a decent camera, but I do plan on making that my first investment. Now I'll have to save a little bit, but we'll get there. Looking to not so much get a photography camera right now as I am getting a semi-pro cinema camera right now, just to make some more polished videos and kind of expand on the video side of things. That's where I'm at right now in my photography and videography journey. So we'll line this flat screw up on this drawer, and then we'll look at some instructions for the next part. And there we have our second drawer. Take our insert and slide it in. Now I have had to return to the other job, but they do seem a little bit more willing to work with me right now. And so, if you guys don't already know, I am a Christian. These things are important to me, and just making sure we got everything right here. I guess it has to be with the grooves to line up. But now we need the 23 board, which is these two right here. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Making sure it's going to stay. It's got a slot in the back here. And so we'll sit that there for just a minute to look at everything here. And so these little dowel things have to go in. Let's find some. So we've got the little metal dowels, and then we got the wooden dowels as well. Now, I've done the majority of this off camera, but I figured it would make good content, so decided to start it on this side again. It came with its own tools, but if you're a guy like me, we know we like doing it with our own tools. So there's the first one. And well, the second one, if it'll stay up here. These things are a little tough to get in. This is also what holds the top down, and I had to have some help getting the top in. So there we have those two. We'll flip it around, get the other two in. Stop recording.